Hello and welcome to the PS product demonstration for Redaction Component. Today you will see how Redaction Component can redact sensitive information from any type of form defined within the component for this specific data. This component can be used to perform redaction for a required block of text on a form. A lot of times it is required to gray out sensitive information from an application before it can be stored elsewhere or printed as a hard copy. The redaction component can be a great tool for that. Let's navigate through the functionalities of this component quickly. In this example, we'll be using three different profiles based on three different forms that we have here. The first of those is Schedule C form, which contains sensitive Social Security number and EIN number. The second form type is a high school application for a student, which contains a sensitive ID number for a student. The third form type could be a bank account number, which contains SSN for the applicant, and the bank would not want to store it as a hard copy. So we create a profile for each of those form types, and the user in the beginning selects one of those profiles from the drop-down list, and that is passed on to the redaction component as an RRT, and then that RRT could be matched with the profiles created, and then the user can use those profiles for the form types. So activation is done through the combo box, which allows the user to activate the component according to a condition. A profile could be activated based on RRT, as we said, and also based on the form type, which is fixed if the user is aware of what they want to do. Auto detect could be used as an option if they would like to really select a profile based on an RT value evaluation. So that could be done. And adding a profile could be very simple. It could be as simple as activating it as yes, naming it, and then providing a condition for that, an RT condition for that, for the profile to work. The original documents can be output to a secure location before they can be passed on to something else. They can have different options of renaming, overwriting, and there could be generated documents that could be passed through. These documents will be redacted so they could be saved for other components to use. Now the template can be used, which corresponds to that form type, and that template might also have a specific number of pages that we want to implement, and if those pages do not meet, the profile will not be activated. So the redaction zones will be defined by setting up here, and it's as simple as going to the form and selecting zone 1 and zone 2 for the sensitive information. It could have a different fill color, it could have different names, it could be on multiple pages as well. So we need to make sure which page the redaction is taking place. Once the redaction zones are defined, we can go to multiple forms, and different profiles could be selected based on those form types, and then the settings have been taken care of based on the work directory and what will happen if no redaction occurs. So once that's all set, we can go back and we can go to our redaction folder, and let's say we go and choose a high school application, and we send it to redaction. The user selects high school type and presses OK. AutoStore will make sure that redaction components gets it, and then the profile will be matched for high school, and the zones will be used to redact the SSN number. There we go. The redacted document has been provided into the redacted out folder, which is right here. There we go. So that's pretty much it for this presentation, but thank you for your time today, and if you require further information on the PS customization, you can download the PS catalog and reach out to your NSI regional sales rep to request a quotation for PS software and services. Thank you for your time today again.